Okay, I'm Greg Cummings, the CEO of Power 100, and we are here in St. Louis, Missouri at the Peak Profit Summit put on by Dave Yoho. This is a special one because it's the Legends Award. This is where Paul Burleson is going to get indicted into the Legends Ring of Honor here tonight. In a minute, we're going to go pick him up, have a great conversation with him, and talk to a bunch of people whose lives he's changed along the way. So let's go for a ride, and as always, power up. All right, Greg Cummings, the CEO of Power 100, and today is a special day because we are here in St. Louis, Missouri to pick up Paul Burleson because we got to take him over to the Legends event at the Dave Yoho conference, which is not far away here. So he just flew in. We're going to grab him and get him over because he's getting his award here in a couple hours. Paul is a very, very important individual to this industry. Paul, what's going on, brother?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to be here in St. Louis.
Absolutely. I don't think they can hear you very good. If you want to hop in, man, let's get you to the show, brother. I got scoot all the way over, and I got a microphone on the chair for you. Let's go. All right, guys, we just got Paul Burleson. He's here with us. Paul, first of all, man, how was the flight in?
It was good. It was a little busy for an afternoon flight into St. Louis. I didn't know so much activity was going on, and I'm sure everybody's here.
What motivates you? What excites you? Where does Paul Burleson get that internal motor from?
Well, for me, it starts with always identifying with the struggle. You know, my whole life I've struggled where I didn't have the right situation growing up as a kid or didn't have the influences from parents that I should have had. And I was always drawn to people who were trying to find a way to go the distance.
But can we talk about the people that have influenced your life that maybe are here or that maybe that aren't here?
Wow. So there's so many. Joe Chate. Great story. Brought me to my first Yoho event when I was 12 years old, and I sat there in Nashville, Tennessee, and said, "Joe, one day I'm going to be on stage with Dave Yoho." Kid, you're never going to be on stage with Dave Yoho. And now, 44 years later, I'm being inducted as a Legend Hall of Fame by Dave Yoho, and Joe Chate is in the crowd.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of talk. We're going to show you a lot more about Dave Yoho, and of course, the Legends event. It's not just Paul, but we are going to focus on Paul because he's one of the best that we got on our advisory board, one of the biggest impacts in this industry. We're super excited to bring that to you. So as always, y'all, power up.
Power up.
Greg Cummings, we've met a couple times, Dave. How are you?
Oh, when you got out of prison. I never forget that.
No, we met in prison.
Yeah.
All right, we are here at another amazing Dave Yoho event with the man himself, Dave Yoho. Dave, thanks for taking the time to talk to me for a minute.
Appreciate being anywhere at my age.
Can you say about Paul and his journey to the stage today?
Okay, he didn't come with credentials. He didn't start in this business with credentials or a title. He started with being Paul. And understanding to get to the next step required hard work, diligence, and being able to discipline yourself to follow what you are being taught.
Dave, you're amazing, inspiration. Thank you, brother. Appreciate everything.
And I'll be 97 my next birthday.
Well, I can't wait to see it, and I'll see you next year.
Okay, thank you.
You guys heard it here from the legend himself, Dave Yoho. As always, power up. What's going on, gentlemen?
Hey. How's it going?
I'm Greg.
Greg, nice to meet you. Daniel. We do AI SMS texting, and so what we do is we plug into your CRM, Lead Perfection, i360, Market Sharp, Salesforce.
Vince, what's going on, brother?
Hey, how's it going, Greg?
Good, good. What brought you to the show today in particular?
Really, I'm here for Paul. He's going to become a legend in home improvement and wanted to show my support here.
All right, guys, we got Dustin here with G4 Marketing, one of the premier brands in the home improvement space. Thanks for taking the time. What brings you to the show?
We've been coming to Dave Yoho events for, I don't know, a dozen years or so, and I think Dave's a true legend in the industry, and there's always great people here, great vendors, great contractors, great speakers, so kind of all the above.
Can you talk about how Paul has maybe worked with you or how you've got inspiration from him?
I think the word inspiration in Paul is a pretty good one. At any event you're at, whether it's 8 a.m. in the morning or 8 o'clock, Paul brings like a different, unique kind of energy than anyone else, right? I think anyone that's ever met Paul would say the same. So I just admire how hardworking Paul is.
Is there anybody out there that's getting inducted tonight that maybe is more special to you or you have more experience with or that you want to give a special shout out to?
I do. Mr. Paul Burleson. That guy is the hardest working guy in our industry without question. And he is absolutely dedicated to improving the industry any way he can. So if anyone deserves this, it's Paul.
Very good, man. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
As always, guys, power up. All right, guys, before the crowds break, okay, before everything goes, what do you guys think of Paul Burleson? Tell me the impact that he's had on you professionally, where his impact has been felt the most.
I think it's felt across the entire industry. He's been involved for so long and impacted so many, not only companies like Engage or Think Unlimited, but individual business owners as well, even before private equity and all these things that came in. Now he's the AI godfather.
Charlie, what do you want to say to Paul?
Paul, getting to know you, experience your network in the industry, and guide people who are newer or that have been around is incredible.
Dustin, what's going on, brother?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Good. Fantastic.
All right, Greg Cummings, CEO of Power 100, and we have Vic Sun, CEO and founder of Channel Automation at Dave Yoho Peak Profit Legends Award. What brings you here, brother?
I'm here to honor Paul Burleson, a friend, and he's a good partner of ours. So here to go and congratulate him and support him.
I love it. Vic, thanks for taking the time, brother. Looking forward to it, as always. Next time, guys, power up. Chris, what's going on, brother?
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
That's right.
What brings you to the show? I heard you speak earlier, but you speak at every event, I think, in the country.
Well, frankly, I view Dave as like the godfather of the industry. No one is more knowledgeable. No one's done more for the industry than him. So as long as he wants me here, I'll come. As a legend, congratulations. I got you a little gift.
Oh my gosh.
I heard it's from a place down south. But,
and this is my favorite cigar.
Well deserved, sir, and you've done so much for the industry, and I just want to congratulate you and thank you and welcome to the team.
Thank you, man.
Welcome to the circle.
It means the world.
You bet, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to smoke this one later, baby.
That's it.
I'm definitely smoke this one later.
Brian, how are you, brother?
Hi, how are you? So good to see you.
You too, my man.
Oh my God.
I love your energy.
Thank you very much.
What's your story on Paul? Like, what do you want to say to him now that he's finally inducted formally into the Legends Circle?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
There's a person who years ago should have been a legend, okay? And at the end of the day, this man truly deserves it because he has worked with so many people.
So I'm here for my good friend Paul Burleson's award and also just to learn and grow, and I love the Yohos, so.
I'm honored to have him on my list, which is great, is Paul Burleson from Westlake Royal Building Products.
I mean this. He's one of those people that does
on my page. Please welcome Mr. Paul Burleson as a legend of the home improvement industry.
Have you ever wondered what a dream looked like that you had for 40 years? This is what it looks like. You know, I learned a lot of stuff about myself in this Legends process. I learned that I could run a pretty good political campaign. There was a time where I was working in the territory of Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, and Alabama, covering 4 states for 4 products, and still traveling the nation to prove to them that I could build a national training program, that I deal with Home Depot, that I deal with Champion, that I deal with Power, that I deal with Home Fix, I deal with Window Nation, I deal with Window World. But I had to prove that I could do it until we rolled into this position I'm in today as National Remodeling Accounts Manager. I love this business. My best years are yet to come. My best successes are yet to come. And I'm going to tell you right now, St. Louis, you're not ready for me tonight. I'm just going to tell you right now, we're going to hook it up like a tow truck. But we got a big event party on the 2nd floor, Sterling Room number 3. All my friends, everybody's invited. Thank you. I didn't deserve this, but I'll take it.
Well, it's a surreal moment for Paul and many of us that have been with Paul.
In the spirit of where we are and what we're doing, talk to me about Paul's impact with Westlake and your experience with him.
Oh, Paul's, he's fantastic to work with, really a unique individual, a ton of passion, and it just can't help but rub off on every one of us. So we know we really have something special with him that nobody else in the industry has. A lot of fun to work with.
Yeah, I still remember when I met Paul. I met Paul about 4.5 years ago at one of our events. I'm surprised I didn't meet him sooner, to be honest with you. And he's so just inspirational and motivational. So it was just a wonderful thing to see him honored like that tonight, Greg.
I want to know, what do you have to say to Paul now?
I dressed for Paul. I spike up my hair for Paul. I mean, he's my guy. I mean, it's wonderful to see. His story is really inspiring.
What's interesting to me about Paul is you hear about the accolades, you hear about the innovation, you hear about the partnerships. But what I know Paul for, he's service-minded.
How has Paul really impacted your life the most?
You heard it on stage. We met years ago at this Top Rep conference. We had, our last $1,000 in our bank account, and it was go big or go home. And he kind of really changed the trajectory of the company. He, to my knowledge, he's the only partner we've had that.
Tell me, now that he's in the Ring of Honor here, why do you think he got inducted? Where's his biggest impact?
Wow. So, if you look at Paul Burleson, the deck was stacked against him, right? And he had these dreams and visions, and thank God he ran into the right mentors to help him grow and accomplish what he wanted to accomplish in life. So I've seen a guy who shouldn't be here inspire, motivate, and make people better, and I think that says a lot about him.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate you, man.
You bet. Thanks.
You've heard it here, guys. As always, power up. All right, Paul, first of all, congratulations, man. Not just on the award, but all the love and appreciation that people have addressed about you, man. It's been really an honor to cover this event and to hear the lives and how you've impacted, people around you. How does it feel now that it's all, said and done? This morning, we talked and he's like, I just want it to be over. What is the emotions now?
Peace and tranquility. And what really matters to me is this. all these people here that are brought together, that have changed people's lives, and now they're interacting, changing each other's lives. That's all I ever wanted to do. That's all this dream ever was just to make an impact and help people through the struggle, persevere. Just a challenge of just getting through it. And now that I got through it, now I can really make an impact. Now people listen to me. Now I can really make a difference. And I'm just over the world, humble, thankful, appreciative, and I'm ready to get crazy tonight. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to hook it up like a tow truck. Let's go.
See, it's funny because there's a part of me that looks at you and you're like a little tired, you're a little wore out.
I'm good to go tonight, I promise you. St. Louis, you're not ready for me. I'm just going to tell you, Nelly, it may have been your town, but tonight, Paulie B, it's going down. Woo!
I love it, guys. Well, you heard it here. We got the whole day, talked to Paul and almost everybody at this entire event. So it's been a heck of an event. Shout out to Dave Yoho and Associates for putting on one of the best in the business. And as always,
thank you. Power up, baby.
There it is.
Power up.
See ya. Okay, it's my turn. Paul, thank you for everything you've done at Power 100 and for this industry. Without you, I might not be where I am today. Your impact on this industry and the lives of people that work in this industry is going to ripple on for generations to come. You are an inspiration to all. That's why you're standing on this stage over here. That's why all these seats were filled, was to hear and support you, just like you have supported them over the years, over the decades. So congratulations again, Paul. Bring it in. As always, power up.